troubled, and all Jerusalem with them. Assembling, bring me word that I too may go and do him homage. After their audience with the king, they set out, and behold, the star that they had seen at its rising rejoiced at seeing the star, and on entering did themselves and did him homage. Then they opened their treasures and offered him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And having been warned in a dream not to return to Herod, they departed for their country by another way. The gospel of the Lord.
So one of the things that happens when we have Christmas that falls on a Sunday, our entire Christmas season kind of gets crunched a little bit. We don't have the big celebrations as we would in a normal year when we celebrate the Feast of the Baptism of the Lord, which is normally celebrated on a Sunday. It's normally this Sunday. That means New Year's falls on a Sunday. And then Epiphany, and then we have Baptism of the Lord, which we will celebrate tomorrow, but there won't be a whole lot of people here celebrating the Feast of the Baptism of the Lord. And the Baptism of the Lord is normally the weekend that we hear from the Archbishop as we begin the call to share. But because everything is crunched a bit, this Archbishop's kickoff and homily is on this Feast of the Epiphany this year. I know it's something that people look forward to every year, is the kickoff to the Call to Share campaign and hearing from our Archbishop. But I just have one thought before we get to the video, as on this Feast of Epiphany, which is this. The Feast of the Epiphany is about the Feast of Light, right? And the Feast of the Light being shown for all the nations. And that the wise men, the Magi, they came and they received this message. They saw the light, and then they went home and started proclaiming what they had seen, as did the shepherds, and all celebrate Christmas. And where Christmas is put at the year, where one of those darkest days of the year. But it's kind of hard to believe, I know, but there is more light now than there was on December 22nd. We have